friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Stephanie Drew, and have I got a haul for you today. The collection of tall clothing that I am sharing with you today is an accumulation of everything that I've kind of either bought or received as gifts over the winter. So grab a cup of tea or your computer if you're online shopping right alongside of us. Get ready, get cozy, because there's a lot here. So we are going to start with Alloy Apparel. If you've been here before, most of you know that I've worked with Alloy Apparel in the past. They often will just send me some stuff from their current season so that I can style them, share them, post them on my Instagram, share them with you guys here. And I hadn't done that with them for a while, but I was watching what they were posting on Instagram and watching what they were sharing in their shop, and I started to notice a little bit of a shift, and I don't know what changed, but I feel like they're starting to make some moves that are kind of on the trendier side, which I am very appreciative of. I feel like a lot of the time tall fashion tends to be safe, and you kind of get a lot of the basics, but sometimes you want something that's cute and trendy, and that's not, at least in the past, because that is definitely changing, but that was not always the case. So there are a couple things that I was like, that's cute. So I made a purchase myself from Alloy Apparel. Just as a disclaimer, I am in Canada. I live in Toronto, Ontario. Buying from Alloy Apparel, I do have to deal with duties / customs when I'm shipping that in. If you do live in Canada, do keep that in mind, which is why I often shop during sale times. So before we jump into it, if you are shopping Alloy, you can use code STEF20, STEF20, for 20% off your purchase. It is not an affiliate code, but down below I will link a lot of things, and a lot of those will be affiliate codes, so I do get a bit of a kickback if you decide to purchase. But without further ado, we are going to dive into my Alloy Apparel selection for winter 2021-2022. Starting with this very cozy, tall, kind of khaki colored knit jogger with a coordinating tall cropped knit sweater. It is quite cropped on me. I think the model on the photo was sitting, so I wasn't entirely sure how cropped it was. I don't mind, but if this is something you are interested in, do keep that in mind. I have to open my door so that I can move back far enough. This is what the cord set looks like. So this is how much length I have on it. And like I said, it is very cropped right here. You can see my bra underneath, so I generally am mindful with like which bra or which undershirt I'm wearing here, just so that it matches if I like raise my arms. If you are probably smaller chested, it probably would sit a little bit lower. The next item that I got is this tall animal print knit sweater. There's obviously a color theme in this purchase. It is exactly as it looks. I absolutely love this sweater. It is oversized, long. I often tuck the bottom into my bra if I want it cropped with a cute pant, but also really cute just worn as is with a tight. This sweater is so comfortable, softer than I expected, absolutely love it. This is what the animal print sweater looks like on. Like I said, very oversized, sleeves are perfect. Wearing it really long I think would look really great with tights, or even a really like wide leg pant. I think that would have a really cool look. Like I said, I do like to do the trick where you tuck a little bit under your bra and then kind of like wear it like this as well. But yeah, super comfortable, extremely soft, absolutely amazing. Love this sweater. And the final item in that particular purchase is this puff sleeve dress. I love the puff sleeve on it, the sleeves. It is super fitted. Without the puff sleeve, this dress is kind of your typical bodycon dress, but the puff sleeve definitely elevates the style. And this is what the puff sleeve dress looks like on. You can see the length, it goes just past my knees. But yeah, very kind of standard bodycon dress overall, but this sleeve action, chef's kiss. A few weeks after I made that purchase, Alloy reached out again and asked if they could send me a package with some of their current styles. I said yes, and I actually did an entire try-on haul with that package over on my Instagram. So I'm just going to put like the little videos of me wearing them, but I will talk about each item individually, starting with this cord. So this is just like a nice cable knit sweater, a little bit baggy, not too huge, pretty normal length, and it is exactly as it looks. It's super comfortable, super, not like super soft, but like it's not like coarse or anything. It's just a very comfortable cable knit sweater, and it has the coordinating joggers. This set is amazing. I wear it very, very often. It's very comfortable. There's a nice elastic waist, drawstring at the waist. I'm wearing a small in the top and the bottom. The next item from Alloy Apparel is this aviator jacket. They sent me a size small, and I'm a little bit on the fence for this jacket, to be honest. First of all, I love this jacket. Size-wise, I'm a little on the fence. Because it's winter, I often like to wear a lot of sweaters and stuff under my coats, obviously. It is very cold. And the size small in this doesn't give me a lot of room for that if I want to wear it through the winter. Probably like the early spring or like early winter, you'd be able to get away with that. So in that sense, I might veer towards upping to a size medium for myself. It's exactly as it looks. It's got this lining. This is what the lining on the inside. The pockets are kind of like, not exterior, but they're like, you can see. These are the pockets. If you are looking for something that you can fit a little bit more bulk underneath, I would potentially recommend sizing up. That is the only thing. And the sleeves on this one. If I sized up, I'd probably have a little more room on the sleeves. But it's like a little on the short side for the sleeves. The next item from Alloy Apparel is this houndstooth blazer. I'll put the video again over here. This blazer is exactly as you would expect, but just keep in mind that it is on the thinner side. There is also a coordinating trouser slash tight that goes with this. I did not get it, so I'm not entirely sure if it is more towards a tight or a trouser. I'm assuming that if it's this material, it may feel a little bit more kind of like a legging, but in like that trouser style, if that makes sense. But don't take my word for that. But there is a coordinating trouser that goes with this. There's also another pattern. So if you are into this, it comes in a plaid pattern as well. And I was wearing a size small. Next item on the list is the tall, I believe this is called the Tall Donna sequin pant. It is a cord as well, so there's like this pant that fits very much like a legging with a coordinating top. Now, initially, I would say that this is very much and would have been very much like a New Year's outfit, but I was looking at a lot of the spring 2022 trends, and there's a lot of like metallics and sequins coming back. It's very like, it's kind of got that like late 90s, early 2000s vibes. So I am looking forward to styling these going into the spring, because I think that something like this is going to be very, very trendy. They sent me a size large in the top, and that may be because I generally need a little extra space around my bust, but it is loose on the back. And then I was wearing a size small in the legging. After that, we have this kind of slinky long legging. I will show you what it looks like in the video, because obviously sitting, it doesn't, you can't really tell. But it's got this kind of deep plunge, but like overlapping V neck, and a little bit of detailing around the waist to give a little bit of that definition. It's not like super tight around my waist, it's a little bit looser, but it has that casual fit, and I think it would also look really good with a belt around the waist. This one lengthwise is absolutely beautiful. I love the slits down by the ankles. Yeah, I think this is going to be really, really beautiful for summer, for like an elegant dinner night out or something along those lines. Love this. They also sent me one of their just regular black leggings. They sent a size small with the 37-inch inseam. These are just exactly as they seem. I don't, and I realize I don't have a basic black legging at the moment. I haven't for such a long time. So having this in my wardrobe is definitely key. You can wear this with anything. Everybody knows how to style a basic black legging. Yeah, and this one fits me perfectly. And finally, the last item that Alloy sent me is, might look familiar, this puff sleeve dress, but in the oatmeal color. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. The only thing to note with this color, and you might be able to see in the video, is that depending on the undergarments you wear, this one is a little bit more see-through than the other color. I didn't notice it with the kind of burnt orange color, but with this one I was wearing darker underwear with it and I could see them, so as long as you're wearing nude undergarments you should be fine, I would think, but that's just one thing to keep in mind with that. Okay, that is everything from Alloy Apparel. Everything else I'm going to talk to you as I try it on and show you, and we are going to dive, I think next will be Long Tall Sally. All right, so before we dive into Long Tall Sally, they did send me all of these items. I had not made a purchase since Long Tall Sally was rebought and kind of rebranded a little bit, so I wasn't entirely sure what to think or how to feel. Also coming from the UK, prices being a little bit higher, and then also duties and shipping, I wasn't ready to commit to making a purchase from them. So I was excited when they reached out and asked if they could send me some items. It's not quite what it used to be. There was a while where Long Tall Sally was really killing it in quality and style. I would say that the quality is not quite where it used to be. That being said, I've loved everything that I've got so far, so let's dive in. I'll show you what I got, starting with this jumpsuit. So this is the jumpsuit. I'm wearing a size 6 to 8. It is literally like more than long enough. I could wear a heel and be comfortable in this. The size 6 to 8 is a little bit, it's not like super fitted, but I would say this relaxed fit makes it almost more comfortable. I have styled this with a belt before, and then it does give you that waist definition and also dresses it up. This one was also available in like a sparkly kind of style, which was great for the holiday season, but I opted for the one that was the ribbed. I guess I'll show you up close. I don't know if you can tell. I think it can go more casual if you want it to, but it can also dress up if you accessorize. All right, so next is this entire outfit. These are corduroy pants, a wide leg, nice and long as you can see. Not too long though, so these I could wear a flat shoe and not worry about them dragging. But yeah, I'm wearing a size 6 in the corduroy pants. These are probably my current favorite pants. And I paired it with the black and white checkerboard sweater, very oversized. Again, you can do the trick where you tuck it into your bra and it's a little bit cropped if you're wearing a high-waisted pant. But yeah, I generally just like to tuck it in, let it be slouchy. I love both of these. And I believe I'm wearing a size 6 in the knit. Okay, you might notice a trend, the whole like big knit sweater thing. I have been loving for winter. So the next one from Long Tall Sally is this cute blue knit sweater and these two-tone pants. I don't know if I necessarily wear these together, but obviously I needed a pair of pants to put the sweater on. Love this sweater, it's super comfortable, love the oversized feel, love the length on the sleeve. If I untuck it, this is kind of how it sits on me. Again, I'm wearing the size 6'8", the US 6'8". And then these pants, I'm wearing a size 6 in. I absolutely love the style. This feels very trendy to me, the two-tone on the pants. The only thing that I would note that if you are taller than me, I usually wear about a 36 inseam. These ones are like just cutting it on the length. So depending on the shoes you wear, it may be a little bit more obvious. I've been wearing these a lot. I like wearing them with like a chunky boot. Another thing to note is I find that these, because I've been wearing them a lot, I've noticed that they kind of wrinkle pretty easily. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I absolutely love them. It doesn't deter me from wearing them. I just noticed it because I was trying to take photos in an outfit with these pants, and I was like, oh, these look really wrinkly, and I hadn't worn them for that long. So that's just one thing to notice. All right, and the final item from Long Tall Sally is this blush colored blouse. I do not own enough of this style of shirt or top, not necessarily the frills and stuff, but just like a nice fitting blouse. I don't own very many of these, which is why I chose it. I also really love this blush color. I thought it might be nice for like a casual Valentine's outfit. The sleeve length on these is perfect for me, and they hit it hits right here. Obviously I would tuck it into whatever I'm wearing, just for like a cleaner look, but that is this. I'm wearing a size 6. I can't remember if I mentioned that. That is the last item from Long Tall Sally. All right, so next we are moving on to Boohoo. Sorry, my cat wants to make an appearance. For those of you who don't know, Boohoo does offer a tall range, but with most fast fashion options that offer tall ranges, I feel like they often come up short when it comes to length in many items. Boohoo, I have made purchases in the past, and I found that out of all the fast fashion brands that I have shopped, they come up short a little bit more often. So it's been a long time, but I saw a few things on other influencers' pages, and I decided to take the plunge and make a few purchases. So these are from 2 separate purchases that I've made, and these are the items I got, starting with this checkered top. But it is not just a checkered top. It's kind of like a chocolate color, which is nice. It's not just black and white, but it's not just a top. It is a top and matching bottom. That's what it looks like. Now these, I would say, are just long enough, and it is a very stretchy, comfortable outfit. Because they're just long enough, it's like just over my foot, but I don't mind. This is like a really comfortable at-home outfit. I've also been wearing this top quite a bit as well and styling it with different jackets and stuff like that, so I absolutely love it. Just keep in mind that the length may be a little bit short if you are taller than I. And the next thing that I got is this hot pink plisé cord set. And this one I was wildly impressed with. So I am wearing these. So there's like a nice kind of long slit right here. You could tuck it in if you wanted. Sleeve length is great. I am wearing these literally right under my boobs because the length on these is past my foot. These are made for heels, ladies. So if you want to wear them with heels, you have that room. If I wanted to wear them with something not as tall, I definitely have to wedge them up, but it is so comfortable, so loose. Would look really cute for like a Galentine's outfit. So this one was like a 10 out of 10. I'm obsessed with this entire outfit, and it comes in multiple colors, so I kind of want everyone. Okay, so I do not wear mini dresses very often, but I was obsessed with the two-tone on this one. The pink with the red, kind of sticking to that like Valentine's vibe from the last outfit. But I absolutely love this. I think it looks really sharp. The only thing is I do feel like it's just a little short for myself. I just feel like I'm playing with fire with this. Style-wise, 10 out of 10. I also really love the shoulder pads on this, but length-wise, I just feel like it needs to be a little longer for us tall girls. When I said that Boohoo often comes up short, this is one of those areas. And I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a full-length sleeve, but it doesn't reach full length, so obviously every tall girl knows, just roll it up a little bit and it looks like it was meant to be that way. So this next cord I bought, you'll probably guess, I bought this for New Year's. Also from Boohoo, the lengths on the sleeves are perfect. The length on the pants is literally dreamy, almost too long. This is how they fit. The lining you can kind of see, which I don't love, but I also don't think you'd want like sequins to be the lining of your pocket. But yeah, I don't really love maybe the color choice, I guess. But overall, it fits me perfectly. I think I got a 6. I'll make sure I put all the sizes down below because I don't think I've mentioned them across the board. But these are like a sequin trouser. And I wore this for New Year's. I absolutely love this. The only downside is because it is not necessarily the most expensively made garment. I literally was losing sequins all night. They are not necessarily secured super well. But I mean, it looks exactly as I wanted it to. It did the job and I still really love it. The last thing from Boohoo is this pair of pants. Lengthwise, they're just above my foot again, so I have worn these multiple times. Don't love them, but also like in terms of style, they do exactly what they look like they're supposed to do. Fit-wise, they feel all right. They're definitely more cheaply made though. So if you're looking for something for style, I would say they're great. But if you're looking for something for quality, I would say they're subpar. So that is these. And that is bringing us seamlessly into the next shop. Next is going to be Missguided. I did a Missguided shop very early on in the season. You guys know I love Missguided. Very much like Boohoo, they often come up a little bit short on certain things, but I have loved them in the past for coats. I've loved them for footwear, and occasional tops. So starting with this one, I bought this one because it felt very trendy, something that I didn't have in my wardrobe and something that I'm seeing literally everywhere. This like faux fur kind of deal going on. Length is pretty good. It's not, I don't think I'd want this to be too much longer, but it's just like a little cute cardigan. You could wear it open, you could wear it closed. Yeah. The next item from Missguided is this kind of crinkle oversized blouse. I've been eyeing this for a while. I just think it's such a cute top. You can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with pants, tucked in, not tucked in with tights. I just think it's a really cute option. And it fits perfectly. It's exactly what I wanted and expected from this top. I'm gonna change my pants though because they keep on swishing and it's driving me nuts. The next item on from this Missguided order is this oversized mint colored shacket. I actually have a pair of pants that match this exactly that I got. They're these pants, but in the exact same color as the shacket. Coincidentally, these pants were from Fashion Nova a while ago, and they also had them in like this mint color. They work perfectly together. Lengthwise, it fits me perfectly. And I love a good shacket. And while we are on the shacket train, I got a second one in that same order. This one is a little shorter in the sleeves. Oh, I also have, never mind, I have them rolled up. But this one is a different style. It's not the same as the last one, but obviously style-wise looks pretty much the same, just different color. So sleeve length is actually good. I just forgot that I had rolled them up just for style. All right, we're almost to the end of my Missguided order. This is the next item that I got. It is this like two-tone but like two-pattern button-up shirt. The cuffs on this one are really long, which I think gives it a cool kind of shape and style. But yeah, this is fairly simple, but I think looks really smart and super stylish. And the length on it is perfect. Style is great. I absolutely love this top as well. And the last two items I got in that Missguided order at the beginning of the winter are these two pairs of boots. They're not exactly the same. The black one is a little bit more fitted around the ankle than the cream colored ones. But in terms of style, kind of serve the same purpose, just different color schemes. Both of them fit pretty true to size. I feel like the cream ones fit a little bit smaller. And I don't know if there's that much of a different shape, but I wear size 9, I ordered size 9, I'll put all my sizes down below. But yeah, I've worn both of these a lot. Now that is all the clothing that I added to my closet this winter. The Boohoo order, the Missguided order, and the first half of that Alloy collection are all things that I purchased myself. The other items were gifted to me from Alloy and from Long Tall Sally. But I do have a couple other items that contribute obviously to style. We are diving into accessories that I wanted to share with you as well. The first item that I wanted to share with you are my custom Sumi Sierra loafers. If you have followed my channel before, you will know that Sumi Sierra does custom tailor-made women's clothing, but they did recently add footwear to their selection of things that you can customize. I did make a video of a pair of boots that I customized with them a while ago and absolutely love them. And I recently added these loafers to my closet, which I really, really love. One thing to know, I did use their sizing guide when choosing which size to order, and it recommended that I order in this style a size 8. I normally wear a pretty comfortable US 9, so I was a little bit hesitant. They are a little tight, but I'm hoping that maybe wearing them around the house for a little while with a sock will help that, because length, they seem fine, but they do feel a little tight. I don't think they have half sizes, otherwise I feel like an 8.5 would be perfect. But that is one thing to note with this style in particular. But style-wise, absolutely love the colors. As you've probably noticed, have been loving a lot of neutrals in my closet lately, so that is from them. If you do shop from Sumi Sierra, my code does often change quarterly, but at the moment, check the description down below if it's changed, but at the moment you can use CLB_Talmer10 for 10% off your first order if you are interested in Sumi Sierra. That goes for footwear and for clothing. Another thing that I recently added to my accessories is this little fuzzy bucket hat. I feel like I've been seeing these everywhere, and I was drawn to the houndstooth because I was hoping to get that houndstooth blazer, which I did, and I'm super excited to shoot these two together. But I got this off of Amazon. If you are interested, I do have an Amazon shop where I'm starting to link some of my Amazon favorites. You can find the link for that down below. But yeah, this is a little hat that I just got off of Amazon. This hat does come in other, I mean, a lot of people kind of make the same hat on Amazon. You can find many, many different ones. The seller that I bought from in particular does have a few other options available in terms of patterns and colors as well. And last but not least, the last accessory, I actually have two that I want to share with you, is from Wallace. If you watched my videos before, you may have seen that I joined the ambassador program for Wallace not too long ago. I guess it was sometime last year, and every quarter they will send me 1 or 2 bags that I can share with you guys. I can style it, share it to my feed, and I love their bags. They are high-end, high quality, but they're also made with sustainable materials, and they're women-owned from New York. It's just, there's so many cool things about this company, but I'm just gonna show you. So this bag I got a little bit before Christmas. It literally arrived just in time to use over the holidays, and it fits my phone. Hold on, I'll show you. It fits my phone perfectly. There's a bunch of card slots here. It's for the nights that you only need the necessities. I still have a receipt in there. Fits my phone, card slots, has a long like crossbody strap, or if you wanted to take that off, this little braided chain can be decorative, but you can also use it as like a short strap as well. So that is the first bag. I will make sure to link it down below if you are interested. And the second bag I just got and is being released on February 15th, so I'm not sure when this video will be out. Hopefully it'll be out when this bag is launched. This is one of their newer styles. I believe it's a Pippa crossbody. Don't quote me on that. I'll link it down below. But it's just a nice neutral. The strap has this white detail in it. And then it also has one of these braided chains on it that can be used as a strap, or it can just be decorative. But these bags feel so nice, and there's so much storage and like so many pockets, so you can stay organized and you can carry a lot. And then one more just leather strap on the inside. So love them, love their bags. My Wallace collection is growing and I am not complaining. Again, I will link this one down below. And that is absolutely everything that I've added to my closet this winter. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything that you liked or anything that you have questions about, please leave comments down below. I will do my best to answer your questions, and I will also link everything. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. If they are no longer available, I'll make sure to make a note of that. I will still leave the link. And if I find anything that's similar, I'll try to link that as well. Some of them just aren't available in their specific colors, so I'll link other colors, all that kind of stuff. You guys know the drill. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas for maybe some things that you might want to add to your closet. And if you want to do kind of this seasonal refresher more in the future, or if you like to stick to certain brands, let me know as well, because I'd like to do what works best for you guys. But that is it. That is all. Yeah, like and subscribe as well. Join the Drew crew, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.